ready for liftoff, Captain. The antimatter drill has been loaded.
Okay, just don't rock that cargo too much. Whenever you're ready, Heidi.
Yes, sir.
This orange haze reminds me of Earth's pollution. Nauseating.
95% nitrogen, 5% methane. Extends 375 miles into space. But technically, Titan was born to a polluted atmosphere. Wonder if the Mutterons consider oxygen to be pollution. This atmosphere cannot be easy to breathe in.
You know, your insights are always so interesting.
It's hard enough to walk in. 60% more atmospheric pressure down here than Earth. Did you know that? Without our suits, we'd be swimming in it.
Well, thanks for the science lesson. All right, get back up here so we can go home. You can tell me about everything you learned on the way back.
Copy that, Cap.
I wanted to extend a note of thanks from the United Global Commonwealth for allowing us access to Titan's life crystals. This is the water we needed. You're saving the lives of billions on Earth.
It is our pleasure to help those in need. Titan has struggled with fear of interacting with other cultures. But the time has come for a long-awaited union.
I also want to congratulate you. I understand Citizen Prime Ortiz and the Council have installed Titan in the Intergalactic Trade Organization.
Yes, it will benefit all members of the Alliance equally. Unfortunately, not all of our society shares the same view. They will learn to trust in time.
We'll talk soon. Put it on the monitor. Mayday! Mayday! We are under attack! Mayday! I repeat, we're under attack! Heidi, halt the cargo ship!
Captain?
Halt the cargo ship! Get out of there! Back out now! Get out of there now, Heidi!
Privateers?
No. They don't have ordnance big enough to decimate a ship like that. They're pirates, not warmongers. We should take the fight to the Mutterons.
Slow down, Captain. We have very little knowledge at this point.
We could send a resupply freighter with an escort squad.
That would send the wrong message. If we deploy the fleet, that leaves Earth vulnerable if whoever did this plans on attacking us next. We need a specially trained crew and a commanding officer.
Sir, I'd be honored to take command.
No disrespect. We need someone with experience in negotiations and a fleet command commendation.
We just need one ship.
Sir, space combat's still in its infancy. And if this is the Muruans, we've run combat simulations with enemies that have superior technologies, but it's all still hypothetical. We need to be ready for anything.
Then we get a ship with the latest armament. It looks like the only ship available on the space station is a prototype. The Providential. It just completed its final trials, and it's been assigned to Admiral Allison Quincy. It's mission ready. I understand you two don't exactly get along, but it looks like she's the most qualified for the job. Captain?
Sir.
You're on duty at 0400. Get out of here. God help us.
Wherever you are, Heidi. Miss my drinking buddy.
Admiral Quincy.
Nobody's called me that in a long time. Reese. Must be really bad if they sent you to get me.
Prime Ortiz sent me to assemble a squad for a special assignment. You and your ship have been commissioned to Titan.
Why don't you join me? My treat. You can tell me about you and my best friend's wedding that I'm not invited to. Maybe you can describe it for me.
She's the reason I'm here.
You know what? Forget it. I told Ortiz I'm done with control attachments. The last one didn't go so well.
You know, I came here as a favor. They were gonna send MPs.
You're the reason I'm here and not sitting in a captain's chair on a Delta-class command ship.
You think I'm happy that it's you?
You wanna rehash that old stuff? You wanna give me a piece of your mind again? Or maybe we should just finish this the old-fashioned style. If it wasn't for me, you never would have met Heidi. The universe has a strange sense of irony.
Damn it, Allison, she needs our help. You saw the brief.
The water operation on Titan has been compromised. Heidi was on a cargo ship headed to the Salvation with the last of the supplies. We lost contact. There was an attack, an explosion, and then a distress signal was sent out, which means she could still be alive. Don't you want a chance to save Heidi? Or have you forgotten what it's like to make a sacrifice? Well, I'm gonna find her. And I'm gonna bring her back. With or without you.
Prime Ortiz calling.
Captain Reese, command informed me that the Providential is on schedule. I just wanted to see if there's anything else you need before you launch.
Just awaiting final safety checks before we can load the rest of the gear. You should check in with Quincy. She runs a tight ship.
You've seen her in action. What is your professional take on her combat tactics?
She wrote the book on advanced space tactics. Literally. Permission to speak freely.
Of course.
The Admiral is a wild card. She went rogue on her last command, as you know. Takes too many risks. Her actions at the Mars blockade cost lives. But I cannot let this one fail.
I know your brother was one of the lives lost that day under her command. His sacrifice will never be forgotten. But she made sacrifices that day, too. The Admiral sacrificed her career and saved billions of people when she defeated the blockade and ended that war. We wouldn't be here today without her. Well, one more thing. Higher-ups did not want you here. They considered it a conflict of interest. But I considered your passion to complete this mission an asset.
I appreciate your confidence.
But don't make me regret it. You launch at 0500. Ortiz out.
The armaments on this thing are the latest. Looks like my birthday came early this year.
It's a lot of armaments. Why not just send an envoy?
We are the envoy.
I will remind you that we are acting as a surrogate to the envoy and resupply. We are to avoid combat engagement at all costs. This is a peaceful assignment first and foremost.
Blowing up our stuff doesn't sound too peaceful.
Why the portable particle accelerator?
It's for drilling. Their only one was on the cargo ship when it got destroyed. This will help us get live crystals quickly if need be.
Copy that.
Admiral on deck.
At ease? We got a lot of work to do. Stations check. Nav.
Course is clear. Salvation is coming into view. Long-range comms still unable to make contact. Switching to short range. Distress signal still coming through strong.
Integrity and status. All mechanical is cleared and functioning properly. It's just stronghold, ma'am. Or proto. Make sure to keep those weapon systems offline. We don't want to spook the mood-arounds.
Aye, Admiral.
Emergency equipment all accounted for, ma'am.
Parker, set up a comm. Salvation. This is the Divine Actual. We have just entered Titan's sector, Alpha 49er. What's your status?
Attempted an all-frequency scan. Maybe they've switched to a secure channel. Salvation, please respond. Is that all from the Salvation?
There's nothing much of it left.
Life support is offline. Atmosphere is nil. Portions of the ship are still intact. About 40% unsalvageable.
Sensors show no life signs detected.
Let's load up the shuttle. Reese, Morales, Naidu, you're coming with me.
Like the ship is too damaged. We might not be able to dock with her.
The airlock hatch doesn't have power. You'll have to do a manual entry.
Reese, prepare the breach gun. Naidu, you ever done this before?
Sure. In simulations.
Naidu, Just remember your MBT training.
Yes, Admiral.
I'm getting some strange readings. Sensors are either on the fritz or I'm getting interference from something. Radiation and residual ion readings are spiking intermittently. I'd expect some from the explosion, but those should be steady, no spikes.
We can't help her, Naidu. Let's keep moving. Parker, run a deep scan. See what you can come up with. Might just be radiation interference from Titan.
Captain Jawas?
He's dead.
I heard the moon runs do this. Supposed to be friendly. I want to check the cargo.
Be careful.
There's someone in here, guys! Someone in here! Who is it? Who is it? Heidi!
We need to get back to the ship now.
Copy that, Parker. We're on our way out.
Move! Naidu!
All right, let's get her out of here. Let's go.
Engaging shields.
Morales, we're coming in.
Copy! Airlock is open and ready for your arrival.
Parker, sit rep.
Can't keep this position for long. Shields are holding for now.
Confidential, can't return fire with the shields off.
I'm aware of that. Come on, guys. Lower and port side shields for entry, Admiral.
Go! Free!
All right, let's do this.
Naidu, stay with me. Free! Free! Naidu, free! Come on!
How close are we, Morales?
Arrival in 15 seconds!
That's not fast enough. Come on.
I got it. Here we go. I got it.
I need you to get her locked down in the med bay as soon as possible. 1, 2, 3!
Nice to have y'all back on board, but I can't wait any longer. Engaging 0G.
Or get sucked out into space if that ship punctures our hull.
75% power to the weapons array. Lock yourselves down.
0G protocols confirmed. Atmosphere decompressed for combat engagements. Power consumption diverted.
Weapons online.
Get those shields down.
We won't be as maneuverable with that cargo ship.
We'll be a ball and chain in combat.
Permission to lose the cargo ship.
Do it. Use evasive. Circle around them.
Our hits aren't having much of an effect on their forward hull.
Target the main engines. See if you can find a weak spot.
Recovery on our 6.
5 attack fighters, including an unknown vessel.
Looks like they're getting into a defensive pattern. Flank around it.
All right, engage the FTL drive. Get us to a safe distance. Where? Anywhere, just do it.
Misfire?
No, something's causing the FDL drive to overload. Compensating.
Yeah.
They've engaged in some sort of warp inhibitor. We can't jump. Shields, now, head for Titan.
Wait, Titan, they just attacked Salvation. You want to go to their home planet?
We don't have a choice. Head to the outpost. It's our best bet. Go. Calculate the range and source of the warp inhibitor.
Circles on the Titan. Scans show the source is coming from that ship, the round one. How can a ship that size produce that much power? It's a relay vessel. They're bouncing the warp dampeners off of it. The main force is coming from the surface of Titan. Sensors have the location triangulated.
Deploy EMP. Set for motion detection, range 30 kilometers.
At that range, it could hit us too. Fine.
EMP countermeasures armed.
Deploy as close to the atmosphere as possible.
Rolling the EMP out the fuselage now.
Risky. We got lucky.
How'd you know that'd work?
Not my first time. Parker, set up a secure channel to Earth. Tell him to send reinforcements.
Long-range comms are not responding. Shields, now, send an emergency beacon. Engine 1 is down. Nav system's getting interference. Engine 2 is failing. There's not enough power to counter Titan's gravity. We're going down.
Crew, prepare for emergency landing. Lock yourselves down. Divert all power to shield. Reverse the full thrusters. Visors on.
The mining outpost is in range.
Head for the caves. The outpost structure should shield us for a while. Status report.
Yeah.
Reese, check on Parker. Costa, give me a status report.
Easy.
Looks like several systems were damaged. Engines took a hit, nav is offline, comms, and life support are offline. We'll have some parts on board, but we'll need to scavenge the mining outpost for missing assets. We bought ourselves some time using the EMP for ships immediately in the vicinity, but it's only a matter of time before more show.
Is everyone okay? Parker. Parker. Parker.
I'm awake. I'm here.
Easy, Parker.
You hurt?
Easy. I need to run a full diagnostics.
I have work to do. Save it for someone who's really hurt.
Naidu, how's Heidi?
She's fine. Her vitals are steady and...
Oh, thank God. Running full systems check.
Now, get the comms back online.
Copy that.
We don't know how long before they come looking for us. Naidu, I need you to get the life support systems online ASAP.
Roger that.
All right, everyone. We have a limited amount of O2 in our visors. About an hour.
Don't do anything that's gonna overexert yourself. Reese Morales, I need you to get outside to look at the exterior.
Let's go.
See what we're working with.
Understood.
On it.
There's a breach in the cargo hold. The loading door is damaged.
Put it on monitor.
The cargo bay didn't decompress during 0G. Caused the door to blow out and some of the gear. We need to patch the seal to get the door back. I think I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Copy. Complete your assessment and have a full report in 5.
Roger that.
Thought we had everything secured and buttoned down.
The laws of physics had other ideas. The pressure must have been massive. Grab the gear. I'll patch this up.
This is an emergency automated distress beacon sent by the Providential. Access code Quincy 1111. Set at 1100 Greenwich Mean Time. Last known location, Titan atmosphere speed.
Okay, computer, that's enough. Send a message to IDF. Command, tell them to send an ambassador for crisis assessment immediately. Priority, Prime 1.
The particle accelerator is AWOL, along with some medical crates. Its tracking beacon shows it's near the outpost. I'll take a look. I'll grab any supplies we need from the mechanic shop as well.
Be careful.
I don't remember that being on the manifest.
Yeah, it was a last-minute change. I didn't get a chance to tell you.
I need to be made aware of anything that can be used as an asset for me to make efficient decisions, Captain. This is my ship. I'm not going to remind you again. Given our history, you should know the importance of following protocol.
Oh, now you want to follow protocol?
You get one, Captain. That was your one and only warning.
Want me to send you the list?
Yes.
It's in your inbox.
The communications array took some damage. Long-range antenna's gone. I can get the short range back online, but that's all. We need replacement parts. Anyone know of a hardware store around here?
We can get parts from the outpost. Just give me a grocery list, I'll get Morales on it.
Copy.
Seems to be emitting some sort of signal, like a distress beacon.
That's no distress signal. That's a bomb. And you just turned it on.
Parker, we need your expertise.
On my way.
It's a bomb.
Can you disable it?
Yes. Back up. I'm doing precision work here. One bomb dealt with.
I've never seen tech like this before.
Can I take it for inspection? I just want to be sure it's disabled.
We'll handle it carefully. And remember, the priority is getting the ship up and running. Reese, I need you to fix the door console.
The Moonerons must have looted the place. There's not much left behind. I think I almost found everything we need, though.
Copy that, Morales. Pack it up and get back here.
There you are.
How's that?
Ah! That worked. She's fixed for now. We'll need a new antenna, though.
Maybe we can get a replacement from the Salvation. Just a suggestion.
We may not have a choice. We can't risk Morales out there any longer.
Admiral, the engines are almost repaired. Just gotta flush the coolant from the phase coils and replace the fourth stage bypass valve on the heater coil. Then we're solid.
ETA?
An hour, maybe 2.
You got 30 minutes. This is the commander of the Providential. Please come in. I repeat, this is the commander of the Providential. Please come in. Parker, I'm still getting nothing.
Might not be us.
There's several transmissions from the Titan leadership.
Yeah, for Jima. It's possible their transmissions are being monitored? They might have shut down communications temporarily.
See if there's encrypted comms. They might have switched to secure networks.
Morales, what's the status?
Repairs are almost done. If you're not here, we'll leave them without you.
I found the particle accelerator drill replacement unit they left behind. On my way back now.
Okay, you need a hand?
I got it.
Copy.
Data node just blew. It's going to take a lot longer than expected to repair the system.
O2 check, sound off.
Parker at 13. Cost at 11.
Reese at 10.
We'll do an O2 restock at 3%. The work is far more important right now.
Can't restock until I repair the systems. No O2 levels.
Check the manifest. Heidi's using one, but there should be an extra one for every crew member in the crate back there.
I found them. They've all been damaged in the crash. Completely useless now. Morales, what's your status? Still at the outpost?
I was examining the projectile and I took off the shell, and inside there was a separate but redundant transmitter that activated when I tried to...
Oh, okay, slow down. I take it you didn't disable it.
They know where we are.
Tell me you got that thing disabled, Parker.
Stopped it.
Morales, what's your status?
Bogey incoming, I repeat. One coming your way.
How many did you say?
Just one.
Halt all work now, crew. Return to the bridge. We've got a bogey incoming.
I need another minute.
Halt all work now. That's an order.
Come on, just one more minute.
Parker, I need you to shut everything down to reduce our signature. No noise, no lights, no sound.
Affirmative.
Oxygen levels, Quincy, 2%. Oxygen levels, Reese, 1%. Oxygen levels, Costa, 2%. Oxygen levels, Parker, 1%. Oxygen levels, Naidu, 1%. Oxygen levels, critical. Oxygen levels depleted. Oxygen levels depleted.
Is anyone still with me? I'm headed to life support.
Oxygen levels rising, 2%.
How long was I out?
Along with everyone else, about 15 minutes. I was able to revive everyone once the oxygen saturation was normal. Okay, come on, up you get.
Oh. What about the incoming bogey? We have to get the whole crew to the bridge.
Quincy, it's okay. It's okay. Calm down, relax, take a seat. Take a seat. There's been no sight of it. Parker will sound the alarm if she hears or sees anything in a moment's notice. And Morales, well, he had to go back to the outpost. Make sure he didn't forget anything.
Good.
Take a breather. You're okay. Oh, and one more thing.
Heidi.
Allison?
Heidi. Oh my God, you're okay. So good to see you.
What are you doing here?
We came and got you. You don't remember?
No.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
So what happened out there? I mean, you were the only person we found alive.
Yeah, I was on my cargo ship, and somehow I managed to make it on the Salvation. I knew I had to go find Captain Jowers. Found him dead in the cockpit. And I survived on the remains of the Salvation for the next few weeks.
I was scared.
It's all fine now.
No, I thought I lost you. Again.
Look, I didn't come up here to get away from you. I just needed time to think. Plus, this was a great opportunity for me.
Is that why you didn't say goodbye and you almost got yourself killed?
Okay, see, there you go again.
What are you talking about?
I'm alive, aren't I?
Barely. We had to come save you.
Yeah, well, that's more than what Max's brother can say.
Wow. If it wouldn't have been for me, you would have ended up in the exact same place as him.
Just stop.
I'm not the one who left.
No. You're the one who's been gone for a long time. I got this.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah, can you pass me that clamp over there?
I don't see any clamps.
Oh my God. I haven't seen you in 6 months. The last couple days, I thought you were.
I know. We have all the time in the world.
I don't know about that.
I have looked death in the face once. I don't plan on doing it again.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Captain, we've got a big problem. What do you mean it's gone?
The particle accelerator, it's gone!
They must have taken it while we were out. Scout ship must have come back for it.
The Mutarons weren't looking for us, they were looking for it. That EMP didn't work, so we're gonna have to take out the jammer from the land source or nobody's warping in or out of here.
Let's move.
Then we need to contact Earth, warn them to send the fleet. There's no telling when the Mutarons will be back.
I don't think it's the Mutarons that are responsible. Not the main government, anyway.
What do you know?
Several of the factions splintered off from Center. One in particular has a more militaristic ideal. I think that they're the ones responsible.
They have a name?
Gratenka. It translates to true people.
Well, they seem pretty determined to keep us from communicating with Earth. All right, this peaceful rendezvous mission has just changed status. Due to the current hostilities, we are now a combat unit.
Whoa, wait. On whose authority?
You're looking at her. They must have had a strategic objective in place far longer than anyone thought.
Yeah, I know that's what I would do in this situation. They want the advantage of surprise.
And they don't want us to ally with Mutaron leadership. And they don't want us to have access to the life crystals.
Okay, so the question is, what do we do about it? If they come for us...
When they come for us. It's only a matter of time now that they have the particle accelerator.
Move!
You.
Sound off! Parker, all right?
Reese, I'm okay. Morales, I'm fine. Nadu's been shot. I'm okay. This is great. I think this is great.
Costa? Costa! She's been shot!
Costa! 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 Stay still, lie still, don't move. We'll get you fixed up. Okay, we'll get you fixed up. I'm here with you. Just lie still, come on, breathe for me. Stay with us.
Heidi, take Costa's position.
Firing the engines up!
Well,
Block this.
Tango down!
Well, that bought us some time. I guess since I have engineering on my resume, I'm next in line, so who wants to go help me get these engines started?
Message incoming from the motor ones?
Good ones or the bad ones?
It's their leader. You want it on the screen?
Yes.
Admiral Quincy, I am the Sovereign, Afritijima, Lord and Protector of the Mutawan people.
We've been attacked. How do I know it wasn't you?
I assure you, we had nothing to do with this. Those responsible have been at odds with my government for a long time. our main compound has been overtaken, along with what they have already stolen.
Well, you can add a stolen particle accelerator to that list. We brought it with us to replace a drilling assembly unit that was destroyed in the attack. I imagine they stole this to create some sort of antimatter weapon. If you could help us get it back, we'd greatly appreciate it.
We have discovered that they are planning to attack Earth. We have regrouped our forces to combat them and retake the compound. Then we will provide assistance to you. But it will take some time.
We're in a very vulnerable position. We don't know anything about them. Send us your information. We're at a disadvantage until we have some intel.
Well.
Signal's been jammed.
We need to warn Earth about the attack. There's a comm tower at the outpost. We'll go there, get the power on, and send a message.
Oh, it's gonna be risky going out there.
But worth it.
Looks like the generator will need to be repaired, but I think I can get it up and running.
All right.
Costa's been stabilized. I had to induce a coma. She's in stasis now.
Thank you, Nadu. Parker, you're gonna be our eyes and ears here. Everybody else, suit up. Sharp eyes, we're gonna be out in the open. How many of the crew were killed here?
A cleaning assignment. The shuttle was supposed to come back for them.
This is amazing. I've never been in the mines before.
This is just the Xanadu sector. We were doing scans on 2 others.
All right, everybody, stick to your checklists. Reduce your electronic signature. Imagine they're doing scans of the area and monitoring radio signals.
As long as we keep comms to under 3 minutes, they shouldn't detect the electronic signature.
What kind of surplus is here?
Enough for another run. We ran out of room on the Salvation.
All those crystals. Gone.
Readings show transport class vessel headed our way.
Wait, it's gone. Disappeared about a click to the west. It's either using a sensor dampener or they've got some sort of stealth tech. Either way, it's bad news.
Parker, stay on it. Scan the area, let us know if we're not alone. Everybody, start searching. We don't know how long we're gonna be here for.
I'll keep an active sweep, but we didn't detect them earlier. It's possible they might have a way of hiding from our infrared TOPA sensors.
See if you can get a read on that particle accelerator. That's our next objective. Once we're done here, Reese, you and I are going on a run and gun.
Copy that, Admiral. Morales, up front.
Roger.
On the way.
We've got movement. We gotta keep them outside. We gotta get...
Locked and loaded? I've always wanted to say that.
I'm glad you got that out of your system.
All right, focus. All right, I'll lead, you follow. Keep pushing. You ready? Let's do this.
Covering fire!
weapons.
What do we do?
What do you mean, what do we do? We can't just sit here. We have to go after them.
What do you mean go after them? We need to be alive to go after them. We need a plan.
Parker, come in.
Go ahead.
We've been ambushed. Quincy and Reese have been taken.
What?
They've been captured and Morales is dying.
We need to get him out of here, Stat. He's losing too much blood. Come on. Come on, brother. Stay with us.
I brought the supplies.
You really got to go back out there.
Damn right I am. I'm coming with you.
And what are we going to do when we find them?
You stay here. I have more combat training. You need to get a message to Earth Central Command.
Look, you're going to need a medic.
No, she's right. You stay with the ship, get the message out, and if Costa wakes up, she's gonna need the medic.
Okay, fine. But what are you going to do when you get out there and when you find them?
We'll figure it out.
I was able to locate the particle accelerator drill assembly. It's there. Their compound isn't that far away.
And what if they come back? Huh?
The ship is secure. You'll be safe.
Let's go get them back.
You'll get a soldier's burial when we get home, okay? I promise. Okay, I promise.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
How you feeling?
Like you've been hit by a truck.
Yeah, they cleaned you up. The round went straight through under your clavicle. See? All right.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. We also took everything except our clothes. Adjusted the oxygen to match Earth's.
And that's a good thing.
Means they don't want us dead. At least not yet.
Oh, that's no good for drilling anymore. By the looks of it, they repurposed it into some sort of antimatter bomb.
Yep.
Oh, that does not look easy to get into. Gates on the south side. They look like exhaust vents. Think we found our way in.
What do you think they'll do to us?
You're a ground specialist. You know. You've captured dozens of mercenaries on Mars. What did you do to them?
You really want to know? We tortured them. It was an old military tactic.
Oh, I remember. Before the United Global Commonwealth was even a thing.
Yeah, we would take a captive soldier, torture them, bring them to the brink of death. I guess they figured that at that point, captive would say anything.
Parker, you feeling all right?
I have a headache. You have a headache?
Yeah, I'm used to this. There's a lot more atmospheric pressure down here than Earth, that's for sure.
Oh, God. This methane really gets to you.
Yeah, that doesn't help either.
Okay.
Prepare message for Grand Ortiz. The Mutawans are preparing to attack Earth. The Mutawans are preparing to attack Earth. Rogue forces have overwhelmed them, and they've attacked us unprovoked at every turn. There has been no attempt at any contact. I repeat, there has been no attempt at any communication.
AI, transmit this message. Take out the source of the warp inhibitor and get back to us. We'll decide what to do then. We're counting on you.
You think our crew have contacted Earth?
I know Heidi.
Yeah. She'll already be on our way here. She does not know when to quit.
Did she ever?
Damn it, I'm a scientist, not a plumber. This was supposed to be reconnaissance and rescue. Although we expected there might not be anyone left to rescue. So glad you're not dead.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work for me.
Someone's coming.
Oh my god.
What is it?
That's the source for the warp inhibitor. You see those symbols?
Yeah.
It translates to quantum interdiction transportation unit functioning. Essentially warp inhibitor in use.
It's here.
Yeah.
There must be a way to gain access. There's probably a main terminal, but I just need to get to a console to be sure. Keep an eye out.
Water. Be nice. Since that's what we came out here for.
I'd be happy with a stiff drink.
I just want my phone call.
You know, when I was in the brig, they wouldn't let anyone talk to me. But Heidi got there, and sure, she threatened them with an edge of their lives, and she came in to talk to me. It's the last time I saw her until we picked her up off the Salvation.
You know Heidi's the strongest person I know. She picked me up from pieces. After John died.
Your brother was a very good...
No, you don't get to talk about him.
It was an honor to command
Don't talk
him.
about him! You don't get to talk about him.
Don't you want to know what really...
No, I want to remember how he lived, not how he died. So you drop...
Aren't you curious?
What do you know about loss? Where's your brother, huh? Where's he? You don't know anything about it. You took him away from me. So drop it. You know, I'm
No,
sorry.
No. You have every right. You have every right. I was wrong.
I was wrong. And I'm gonna carry that with me for the rest of my life, man. I'm sorry.
It's unfair.
This is it. It's locked. Did you bring the mini breaching unit? I brought something better. Thermite.
Here they are.
Yeah, she is.
Max! Allison, you're alive! Put your breathers back on. The air in this compartment isn't the same as outside.
All right.
I'm guessing they internalized the particle containment generator, levitated it inside a super vacuum, added explosive lenses, and those outer regions, the pointy things, are detonation triggers. All you have to do is arm it and drop the thing, and the antimatter bomb goes boom.
It looks like enough there to make another one.
No, there was another housing. There was a spare particle emitter as well for redundancy. It's missing.
Okay, you got any more of that stuff so we can blow the door?
I always bring extra. Or we could just use this. Always ruining my fun. Did you guys see a Matrix console on your way in?
Yeah, but too many offers running around. Why?
We found the source of the warp inhibitor on our way in. It's here. If I can gain access to their network, I can overload it.
All right. We're not leaving it here for them to play with. We've got to take it with us, or they're gonna drop it on Earth.
All right. What's the way out of here?
Another exit back at that juncture we passed. It goes to the hangar.
All right, let's head there.
You know, I normally enjoy my moments of solitude. It's unnerving in these circumstances. They took Reese. They took Quincy. Morales is dead. Get it together, Adrian. Come on. Oh, Costa. What did you do to yourself? Well, the nanomesh is looking good. Some good news. You will be back in the fight in no time. There we go. You know, I've been scanning the surface for unusual activity and...
What's that?
It's another large fleet. They must have been hidden. Easy, easy. It's okay. You're fine.
The only thing standing between that fleet and Earth is us. What are you waiting for? We have work to do.
It's the Deliverance. I thought it was destroyed. We'll take it with us. Wait, I thought we were going to head back to the outpost.
You thought you were gonna carry that thing across the desert?
It's dangerous enough we got it this far.
Oh, I see your logic.
Do a remote connect with the cargo ship. See if you can get her warmed up. If it's on standby, no prob. And we hit the lottery. My info shows that cargo ship's full of life crystals. Looks like they were planning to jump off this planet as well.
What do you want to do?
All right. I will distract the guard. Reese, you're on knockout duty. Parker, I need you to get that hangar open. There should be a console over there that you can access it, all right? Let's go.
Hi.
Do you happen to know where a bathroom is? I've been holding it all day. I've been in a cell.
Oh, no doubt they heard that. Let's get out of here. Parker! Get in the door, Sullivan! What's the hold up? Parker, we're getting real close here. On my way.
Tell me this thing has shield!
Parker!
Just enough for Hades to get away.
Now would be a good time!
Don't waste them. Those small arms won't do anything to us.
Oh, what about those?
Engaging shields!
Parker, I thought we were gonna have to send a search party for
I
you.
was busy. The warp inhibitor is officially offline.
Okay. That's the last of it.
We have regained control of our compound, but they have gained control of more than half our fleet. There were many casualties.
We encountered a small force of them.
We're working hard to provide support any way we can.
Thank you for your update and your continued adherence to our agreement. We will do everything possible to resolve this for our mutual benefit.
During the rescue of Reese and myself from the rogue compound, we were able to take out the warp jammer, so we'll be headed back to Earth with the life crystals. How soon can the fleet be gathered? The rogues are grouping as we speak.
I understand your concern, but as long as you have this antimatter bomb on board, they have reason to stay away. And you have already shown that Earth is a formidable adversary. Stand by. Our faction will be warping in to take the life crystals back to Earth. Our restraint against the rebels has opened up access to other resource trades as well.
You used us for negotiations? The political motivations behind this was greed?
All right, contact me when you reach Earth. We'll be in touch.
As a military pawn myself, I've never talked back to a commanding officer of the IDF, but I guess you're known for your lack of convention with these parts.
Because of my lack of convention and inability to conform, so the report states.
Ortiz doesn't understand the situation. Do whatever it takes to save our people back on Earth. Unconventional times call for unconventional measures. Heidi told me you used to say that to her all the time.
I remember that day. You were getting ready to deploy to the blockade.
And I had just graduated. That was the last time.
I didn't know they were on that ship. I was given faulty information. They scanned for hostages. They're supposed to be in a secure chamber.
They stole a civilian transport. How could you not know? Max lost his only brother that day. How many more people died because of bad information?
You know what? I can't do this right now.
You were ordered not to board that ship.
You went against them.
It's your responsibility to get it right.
Orders are orders. You pounded that into my head. Now get it through yours. You're planning to go to Earth despite what Ortiz said, aren't you?
The faction is headed there regardless. If they go to Earth, Ortiz has the supplies to aid the fight. If they come here, they're fighting in unknown territory. Home team advantage.
The last time you went against orders, people we loved died. You better be damn sure this time.
Heidi! Heidi! God damn it.
Quince, we need you on the bridge. We detected enemy activity coming from the compound. A Mutawan ship just launched and is headed in our direction. It's a bomber. ETA, 1 minute.
Costa, I'm assuming you got those engines up in pristine order? They're ready to go. All right, get us out of here. Again?
I forgot to prime the PCS coolant loops.
How long?
A few minutes.
All right, we gotta buy some time.
Reese, grab the launcher. Everyone, grab a weapon. Let's go. Hold steady.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Come on, baby. Give me fire. Got left.
Everyone okay?
Costa accounted for. Turning off the engine until the dust settles. It's just making it worse. Coming out to aid.
No, stay put. The dust is really thick in here. We can't see anything. Pull up the crew members' life monitors, check vitals.
Heart rates are a bit elevated. Nady's heart rate is really elevated. Reese's vitals are... they're not responding. But if he's outside in the cave, I might be getting an eruption.
All right. Do an internal scan of the cave, see if it's the blast trapped us in here.
I found Nadu. He's unconscious. We're all trapped in here.
Max? Max!
No, Heidi, calm down. It's all right. We'll go look for him. We'll find him. It's all right. Costa, I think we're gonna need your help after all.
What's the status of the enemy regiment?
The entire rogue fleet is currently mobilizing in orbit. It will not take long before they are battle ready.
How long until they warp out?
Hard to estimate. Until they are fully assembled.
And when will you be ready to launch?
I'm sorry, sir. We lost them. We'll keep transmissions open and try to get them back.
I want the entire fleet launch ready within an hour. And get Quincy on the line, damn it!
I'm sorry, Commander. The Providential isn't responding.
His leg is trapped. I can't move him.
His coloring doesn't look good.
Oh, we gotta get him out of here fast.
Max! Please. Max! Please come in! Max!
This is Reese. I'm accounted for. We're still outside. The mouth of the cavern's completely blocked. Can you see any light coming through?
I'm looking around. I've got nothing that can help get you out. Max! I thought...
No. No. You can't get rid of me that easily. Hey?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have a look around. We're gonna figure this out.
Try to find something that'll make him more comfortable.
My weapon doesn't work. I need to find something. Guys, I don't have a weapon. I gotta find something.
Try to find something that'll get through that rubble.
Can't we just use this ship's weapons?
No, that would do the trick. But I'm sorry, we can't risk another cave-in. Okay, that would make things worse.
Allison, it's Max. He's worth it.
Your leg is trapped. Your leg is trapped. Lie still. Stay still.
It's broken. It's broken.
You're looking a bit pale.
Costa? Oh, all right. I need you to help me sit up so I can see it.
We were able to scale down to your ankle.
I need you to cut off the suit and put a hole in the legging. Just press there. Easy. Easy. Okay, tell me, how does it feel?
Like a unripe avocado, both in toughness and texture.
It's compartment syndrome. Damn it! I have an edema. All right, listen. I need you to do something for me.
I found some explosives. I got 2 soldiers coming. Okay.
Allison! Max, no, Allison, it's Max! Please! Please!
Honey.
Please!
I don't have a weapon. So, you got it clear? And I do. I'll wait. From the wall.
Allison, it's Max!
I'm gonna have to blow it. I don't have a choice, okay?
No.
We have to get Naidu. We have to get
Oh,
Naidu.
look,
Come on.
Promise.
Listen, you can do this, okay? You're gonna knock me out, and it's gonna release all of the pressure. Use the auto syringe. Costa, look at me, Costa! Look, you can do this, all right? I know you can. I need you to do this.
Fine. But the next round's on you if we get back.
Okay, but not if we get back, right? When we get back. Right, do it!
His foot's stuck! Okay, careful.
Let's go!
I love you, Heidi. done. Guys, I'm on my way. Don't launch without me.
This is Admiral Quincy of the Providential. Calling Earth, Intergalactic Defense Force. Do you copy?
This is Citizen Prime Ortiz. We gladly read you, Admiral Quincy.
The Muteron rogues are attempting to jump to Earth. They have an antimatter bomb with them. Transferring data now.
Sir Prime, we haven't been able to detect antimatter on board any of the ships.
Well, keep searching. If you haven't found it, you haven't tried everything. Station Command, I think I found it. I'm transmitting coordinates.
We've detected a vessel incoming via FTL.
Contact fleet. Relay any response to me.
Reporting for duty, Ortiz.
Admiral Quincy?
Sir Prime, it's on that ship. Tagging for target objective.
Admiral Quincy, did you read that?
That's affirmative.
ETA 30 minutes until point of no return.
The bomber frigate is deflecting everything we're throwing at it. 90 degrees starboard, all ahead back.
Why are we moving away from the target? Allison, what are you doing?
If there was ever a time I needed you to trust me, it's now. Unconventional times.
Make sure all the crystals are unloaded. Hurry.
Tell me about the antimatter blast. Detonation, fallout, blast range.
From the center of the blast, devastating out to 1 kilometer.
It'll also emit an EMP burst that'll disable every electronic in a 3-kilometer range.
Right. Harmless to humans. Arm it. I'm also gonna need a wingman. The automated weapon system's only gonna go so far. Know anyone?
I'm sure Ortiz can spare a fighter.
Give the fleet the retreat order. Tell them to move back 3 kilometers from the source.
That would leave the Earth defenseless.
There's a massive bomb heading towards Earth. This will give us better than the 0 chance we have now.
This is Station Command issuing a solid retreat order. I repeat, all fleet operatives are to retreat to a 3-kilometer perimeter from the target objective.
Command, what's the status?
Almost there. 15 seconds.
Get out of here, Reese.
They're coming in too fast for you to handle alone.
That's an order!
She did it. She actually did it.
To Admiral Allison Quincy for her sacrifice and the sacrifice of others like her.
She was the kind of friend anyone could look up to.
I hope everyone knows what a hero she is. I'm sorry. She insisted on a celebration of life, not a somber funeral. So, drink up, everyone.
Your attention, please. Incoming transmission for Citizen Prime Ortiz. Relaying.
Admiral Quincy, if anyone can hear me, please come in.
Admiral, we can hear you loud and clear.
Allison?
Did we get him?
Yes, we got him! We got him!
Don't move! We're coming to get you!
We're coming!
Yeah!
I'm not going anywhere. So pretty out here.